Hey y'all, it's Ty, your chaotic goody-good. Excuse my voice. I woke up not too long ago, but I woke up knowing I wanted to do this reaction video. So as you all know, I have done a couple of unboxings for this beautiful skincare line called Symone Colors. And Symone Colors is founded and created by this beautiful human being by the name of Symone Skye. And so Symone uses her platform to promote her products and things like that. She's just such a wonderful person. And yesterday, I'm scrolling on YouTube, as I usually do, and I see a thumbnail. And it's a thumbnail of her seemingly looking like she's crying. And I'm like, what's going on? And I see the title said, cinematic short film, The Anxiety Monster. And she has been doing these videos lately where she's like in costume. So she dressed up as Catwoman, she dressed up as Spider-Man, and she dressed up as the Gwen version of Spider-Man. And so I said, let me check this out. And then even when I was on Instagram, I saw like maybe a short clip. And I said, okay. Because of the subject matter, because it is Mental Health Awareness Month, I was like, I need to like watch this raw, and I want to capture it because I am a person who lives with anxiety and depression. And it's hard, you know, because it's almost like you can't get out of your own head and you think worst case scenario all the time. And the anxiety attacks are so hard. And you just gotta talk yourself through it, pray through it, call a friend, whatever it is you have to do to kind of get yourself out of that place and out of that cycle of thinking. And so I'm really interested to see how she kind of displays this. So I'm gonna watch Symone Skye, The Anxiety Monster short film. But you see how her products are in the bathroom there, in the shower. Product placement, she's good with that.
Okay, pull it together, pull it together, pull it together. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. You're okay. You are safe. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, I'm starting to get fucking lightheaded. Okay. Okay, take a second. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? I just need a fucking moment. I need a fucking break. I need a break. I need a break. I'm about to break. I'm not. I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything is fine.
We're only 36 seconds in and I'm already about to cry. Because that's so real. What do you need? What do you need? Okay, okay. I'm about to break. I need a break. I'm about to break. And that's what you do. I was recently going through something where every day I was living in a state of fight or flight. And I would have to really talk myself down. Like, it's okay. It's all right. You're safe. Just keep it together. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get you out of character. Just don't break down. Don't. It's so real. Okay, I'm gonna get back to it. So pretty. Oh, I love her so much.
Okay, we're good. Come on, we're good. Yeah, there she goes.
And I don't know if y'all can hear. She's got like friends in the background, and I don't know if that was done purposefully just to have them kind of in the background talking, or if it was just because that's how it be. Even when you're surrounded by people, you could be going through your own personal hell. There could be a party going on in the background. There could be people living their best lives, and you are living your own personal hell because the anxiety has taken hold and you can't get out of your head, and you're thinking of all the things that you need to do or you haven't done, or the ways in which you feel like you failed, and it just replays in your mind.
There she go. Giving body. See. Get it, Quinn. Oh. They ain't gonna know what to do with this one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do with this one. Baby look good.
She looked damn good.
Not only am I the baddest bitch out right now.
Yep. And then you get those temporary highs where you hype yourself up.
I don't remember what we're doing all this shit. Oh. It's gonna be worth it. It's always worth it. Okay. Give me a second.
Still on the verge of tears.
Your makeup up. Do not mess up your makeup. No. This is not the time. It's not the time. Everything is fine. You look good. You feel good. Okay. Let's get back into it. Because I'm so good at compartmentalizing. How would they know? How would they know?
Yep. Makeup's messed up. Because after a while, you're not going to be able to hold it together. It's almost like the more you try to make yourself hold it together, the sooner you are to kind of break down. And also, you know, she put the outfit on because, you know, in this scenario, she's going to be filming something probably to post on social media. And the thing is no matter how awesome you look or what you put out there, social media going social media. And you got people that are just negative to be negative. That adds to your anxiety. As someone who has recently become more visible online, I've always been online, like as far as, you know, Facebook, MySpace, you know, ever since online was online. You know, I had a Black Planet page. Google that. I'm not explaining what Black Planet is to you. But with creating content, not just, oh, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, and my friends can follow me and they can see what's going on in my life. And now it's like you have a plethora of strangers, of people you don't know who, unless your pages are privated, can give their commentary on you, your looks, your life choices, how you said a certain thing. They'll pick apart every single thing you do or don't do, or if you didn't put context clues, or if you didn't explain things, or if they don't like the way you look. Because I've had that happen too. That's why I always say leave comments, but be respectful. Because what would it kill you to be respectful? And so there's an added anxiety of being active online and creating content, because you got people that's gonna like it, and then you got the people that's not gonna like it. But sometimes the people that don't like it take it a step further, and they're just flat out mean. And then it has you second guessing what you're doing. Yep, she's like, fuck it, I messed up my makeup. And now that's going to add to anxiety. Now I got to do this shit over again. I know she's doing this for a movie, but I hate seeing my baby cry. Hugs, hugs. Come here, Symone. Hugs.
Yeah.
That's so layered, because at this point she's completely broken down. She's crying. She's not even doing the self-talk anymore. Her makeup is ruined. So now she's frustrated about that. And then to see her put on the literal mask, but we also put on the proverbial mask. We mask, we suck it up, and then we go in. I remember, you know, I used to work in social work, and I was on my way to go visit with a family. They lived a little further out. And my grandmother was in the hospital. She was dying. And I had seen her a few days ago. And at that point, I knew, okay, this will be my last time seeing her. And then I remember my cousin calling me saying, hey, you know, grandma's like dying. Like they're saying she doesn't have that much time left. Are you able to get to the hospital? And I kind of told her, I said, no, you know, I saw her the other day and I'm like out in the country, so there's no way I can make it back. So she said, okay. Hung up with my cousin. And even though I had made peace with, you know, my grandmother's transitioning, she's older, she's lived a life, okay, I like broke down in the car, like was on the verge of an anxiety attack. I just remember holding the wheel, and thank God it was like pretty much a quiet road, so nobody could like necessarily see me kind of breaking down, because of course we don't like to break down in front of people unless they're people like we trust, and even then we try to hold it together until we can't. And I remember driving, I remember like hyperventilating and like screaming and crying in the car. And then I was maybe like 2 minutes out from the house, from the family I was going to go do a home visit. And I'm like, and literally like had to suck it all in, take off my glasses, wipe my face, get out the car. Hey, how's it going today? How was y'all week? And had to just let it all go. And that's part of compartmentalizing, is just like, okay, this part right here where I'm really sad and helpless about my loved one dying, I'm gonna have to tuck this over here for now, because now I have to be in work mode and I have to be, you know, this person that has it together so that I can help this family that's in crisis. And you put on that proverbial mask that, you know, you're falling apart on the inside, don't know what to do with yourself, but then you gotta, everything's fine. And look how good she looks. So she goes through with doing her video, doing her content. Damn good doing it, as always. So you would never think that she was suffering underneath all of that.
I think openness might be the word of the year for me this year, but I have spent so much of my life being so closed off to so many things, because I've spent so much of my life being in survival mode, all because of all these things that happened during my childhood, all these protective coping mechanisms and patterns that I fell into, and I've been trying so desperately to get out of these patterns, but they just keep calling me and I keep answering, and I've been trying so hard to work through them, so much so that I didn't realize how avoidant I was and how much I was pushing people away, opportunities away, pushing experiences away, and I'm tired of that. I want to be more open to success, to connections, to love, to understanding that my needs evolve over time, and being open to learning what those are, being open to changing, being open to not always having to fix myself, being open to not always having to fix situations or other people, being open to new ideas, ways of being, ways of interacting in the world with myself, just open to life, because I've been so shut off, and all it's done is just made me so sad, and it has pushed away so many things. And you wonder why things haven't changed, or why they're not what you thought they would be. Maybe they are great, but you're not even open to seeing the fact that your life has changed and things have gotten better because you're not open. Openness is a really good word for 2025. Hey, oh, hey.
Ooh. I don't know whose words she used, what that speech was from at the end of the video, but wow. Then you see her get back. You know, she filmed her video all while going through these feelings of anxiety. And you see her strip down, take off her makeup, wash her face. And then rejoin her friends like everything's fine, because that's what we do. Wow, this really touched me, Symone. I want to say well done. Well done. Thank you for this. I hope it touches a lot of people. Anyone who is managing anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, any mental health concern, I'm pulling for y'all. I'm praying for y'all, for your healing, for being able to manage your medication, for being able to find community, for being able to have healthy ways to cope, for your healing, for being connected to the right therapists, to having the right treatment involved, to being able to have those moments where you are allowed to fall apart, but you are worthy to also be uplifted and taken care of in the aftermath of falling apart. I want to thank everybody who has ever uplifted me after I've fallen apart. Like literally, my Aunt Beverly, who came to my aid just 2 weeks ago after I had a panic attack. And my best friend, Kristen, who is always a phone call away when I'm not knowing how to deal. And my amazing therapist, Raina, who just makes it make sense, who's given me amazing coping skills. And thank God, too, because I'm still here. And Symone, I want to thank you. I want to thank you so much for putting this out, for putting a face to this very real thing that a lot of people go through. Especially like in these days, so many of us are so chronically online and creating content, and people don't know what goes behind the scenes of having to pull yourself together so you could put out the video. I put out a video. It was a Sumi Colors unboxing. It was a Sumi Colors unboxing. And at the same time, and I was also doing my rewatch of The Unwritten Rules, and I was going through something, and it was reigniting some feelings, like feelings of unworthiness, and it was causing me a great deal of anxiety and making me very depressed, just feeling like I wasn't good enough. And in those videos, even though I'm trying to put out this unboxing or I'm trying to react to this episode, I broke down and I allowed myself to break down on camera because, you know, we're real people behind these lenses. And it gives us that relatability that we need in this world, to know that we're not alone. And you're not alone in what you go through. And there are people out there who are facing the same things, maybe in different ways. But that's why it's important for us to be there for one another. So thank you again, Symone. And thank y'all for tuning in to my channel. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, not just during Mental Health Awareness Month, but all the days of the year. You know, call the people you need to call, get the treatment you need to get, link up with the therapist you need to talk to, call the numbers you need to call if you're having a hard time. And I love you all. Please like, comment, subscribe, you know, the whole spiel. Leave me comments, but be respectful, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye.